have the hourly price chart for GameStop Corporation, stock ticker GME. So as we can see here, the share price did close the week below the 22.50 mark. This is a fairly important price zone given the fact that share prices themselves were not able to overcome the Fibonacci retracement zone that we had been watching in prior videos. In addition to this, we failed to overcome the 200 period exponential moving average. So this is the hourly charts. This would be this blue line here would be the 200 hour exponential moving average. And as we can see here, there's a very small distance between this orange line and the blue line. So what this tells us is that there is a confluence of technical indicators that are forming in this area. And as we can see, the share price itself has not been able to overcome this area into the Friday close. The ultimate price high that we see here comes in at 22.84. And these price levels here aren't really seen until roughly 23 and 23.05, 23.10. So, the fact that we didn't see a close above here is a bit concerning because the major risk now is that the stock drops back below its exponential moving average cluster. Currently, this would mean a move back below the 22.16 mark, which is where the 50-hour exponential moving average currently rests. If this did occur, you would be looking at a deeper retracement here because this series of higher lows that has been posted throughout this period would then be coming to an end. So at that point, we would have to look back a bit longer term and look at the relative strength index reading here, which is still showing negative momentum ever since the stock posted these prior failures at the roughly 29.79 mark, so just ahead of the $30 mark. So, I understand that, this is not the news that people want to see. For the most part, when you look at the social media posts that are made about GameStop and AMC, these are almost exclusively positive. The problem that I have with this is that, we're not really, what's being said in these other videos is that this doesn't in any way match what's going on with the price chart. And I'm just not really understanding how people continue to get away with posting things that are just obviously incorrect, have no connection at all to reality. Here we're looking at a 1,500% gain by September 4th. I mean, is this really what this price chart looks like? I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news here, but I don't really have a dog in this fight in either direction. I don't benefit if the stock rises or falls. So what you have with these videos that I've been posting is a 100% objective viewpoint. Some people seem to think that I'm being paid off by the hedge funds to discourage people or scare people from buying the stock. It's total nonsense. I mean, there's nothing in either direction going on here. All I'm doing is looking at the price action itself. And I do think that if these other people did the same thing, and if they were, honest about the situation, they would be able to be correct sometimes. The way that things currently go here, these people are never right about anything. Prepare for MOASS. It's just a matter of time. To some extent, I would agree with that because it is a matter of time. It's a matter of lost time because, as people are trading in these stocks, you could be moving into other stocks that are actually making money. If you look at the videos that I posted in the members only section of my channel, you'll see very substantial price gains in a very short period of time, not declining moves like this. The stock trade that was taken 2 weeks ago is already up 46% in just 2 weeks. I mean, this is a drastic difference when you look at what is going on with GameStop and AMC. So, I would agree that it's a matter of time. It's a matter of lost time and a matter of lost money. I mean, we're not even talking about the financial losses that people are dealing with here. We're talking about the just the time that could have been spent in more profitable stocks. And instead, this guy seems to be more focused on selling you a 4-pack of To the Moon glasses. It's a sale price of $89.99. So you can at least get a bit of a discount here. So if you buy this from him, at least somebody would be making money. Unfortunately, it's not the investors that are watching these videos. It's it's somebody that's trying to sell you sunglasses. It's a little hard for me to not think of the classic Corey Hart song when I'm seeing images like this. But what else are you going to say here? I mean, is this person a sunglass salesman or is he a stock trader? Like, I don't know what's going on here. And when I see some of these other YouTube videos that are being posted, it's just a complete disconnection from reality. And I do think that people get sued for a lot less than what you're seeing here. I mean, this person's telling you that you're going to see 1,500% gains by September 4th. Let me be perfectly clear about something. If there was any reason to believe that these stocks would be moving higher by 1,500% over the next 3 weeks, everybody and their grandmother would be buying this stock right now. This is not secret information. Look, he's shushing you. Shh. He's shushing you. Look, I've got it blown up here. Why is he shushing you? Why it's as if this is a secret. There's a rocket here and there's an explosion behind him, and he's shushing you as if, don't tell anybody. This stock is about to take off. It doesn't work like that. Any information that is known in the market is already reflected in share prices. Okay, the market itself, this price chart alone, is smarter than that guy. I know that might be hard to believe because he looks like a genius. I mean, he definitely looks like the person that should be investing your money for you. I know this is a bit hard to believe, but the market is smarter than that guy. The market is smarter than I am. The market is smarter than you are. The market is a complete collection of knowledge, and all of that information is already reflected in share prices. There are no secrets. Okay, there's no secret. There's no secret Reddit post or tweet or anything like that that's going to turn around this stock. I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen. You have to look at the share prices themselves. And what we're currently seeing here is a dramatic move lower. I mean, I can pull out on this price chart even further. It starts to become very difficult to see what's going on because prices are just sort of flatlining and grinding lower. It's a very ugly price chart. It's a horrendous price chart, really. So it becomes very difficult to see if you don't look at the shorter term timeframes. But what I'm saying here is just that, there are no secrets, and somebody that's trying to sell you sunglasses probably doesn't have, the best intentions. This person is probably not overly concerned about whether or not you actually make money in the stock. I think that he's more concerned about whether or not he gets a sale for his sunglasses. So, I do think that it's time for people to start to look in other directions. In my member section of the channel, um, I've made it as cheap as I possibly can. There are many, many stock trades there that have made substantial gains in a very short period of time. This is completely focused on stocks. We're not trying to sell you sunglasses or anything like that. I understand this might be a very good deal, but I don't see a reason to be selling sunglasses or anything like that. I do think that people should be looking in other areas, at other parts of the market, because there are some very substantial gains that are being posted in other stocks, and especially within the small cap space. So here's the current market update for GameStop Corporation, stock ticker GME. Our high value trading strategies membership is currently available for a limited time for only $9.99 per month. These high conviction investment strategies are characterized by superior risk to reward metrics that target massive market beating returns over time. Join now to outperform the market. Lock in this special introductory rate of just $9.99 per month for the entire lifetime of your membership, and start trading stocks with the pros.